So I got my Anfibio 20 kilohertz, 7-inch coil, concentric coil. My sensitivity is at 97. I didn't know I had my sensitivity jacked up that high. Oh, I was digging up something back there. Let me getting a 30 signal. Kind of sounds like a nickel, just a little bit like a nickel. And now I got my Simplex, of course, at 12 kilohertz frequency with my 11-inch stock coil on. My really trashy backyard. I've been digging up a bunch of relics here in the last few minutes. Look at that. I can be swinging super fast. There's a target right there that I didn't know. And there's a target right there. Very evident. I can be swinging super fast and get both of these targets. Watch this. Let me jack that iron up just a little bit. Let me show you how much iron is back here. My whole backyard is like this, man. Very evident. Very evident. Okay, let me put the Simplex down and use the Anfibio just for a second. Let me swing that past with my small coil, because around all this trash, you want to be digging. You want to get all the surface finds first, right? I'm in 20 kilohertz frequency. I'll still get that one. I'll get that one too. That one actually sounds way higher. It's giving me a high tone. So let's dig both those up with the Anfibio. The Anfibio does not like this one. The Simplex really likes this one. But the Anfibio, I have that small coil on it, so it's able to separate it really good. It can tell me if it's trash or not. It's not. It's a quarter. It's actually a token. Is it another rare token? No, it's the quarter. But the Anfibio wasn't liking it very much. The Simplex, I knew it was a quarter. I knew it was a quarter with the Simplex. With the Anfibio, it was a little bit of a struggle. But this one sounds better on the Anfibio. It sounds horrible, actually. 20s, 40s, 60s. Let me see what the Simplex will do to that target now. Still giving me a pretty solid signal. With all this iron around here, that Simplex, man, just cuts through that iron, man. All you hear is that right there. That interference when I turn on my pinpointer. But all you hear is that target, man, and all this iron around here. So let's dig this sucker up and see what it is. See if this can be something good. I don't know what it is. Probably something big, because that small coil shouldn't be going too deep, especially with my low sensitivity. Just some junk. But you dig up a lot of junk. That's the reality of metal detecting, man. You have to dig up a lot of junk. And if you're just getting into metal detecting, that's just a reality of it, you know. You just got to dig up the junk. Let me turn the volume up a little bit here. Let's see if I can get another coin here. So the Anfibio outperformed on the second target there because it knew it was trash. This one's a zinc penny. That's an obvious target right there. Let me put a marker on that one right there. Let me go with the Anfibio. Just start swinging. Overload, overload, overload. So let me pinpoint that with the Anfibio, because I know there's a lot of bottle caps in this area. They're just everywhere. Okay. Okay, definitely a penny. Or a bottle cap. Most likely a bottle cap. Because there's massive bottle caps back here. Kind of sounds like a penny though. Yeah, it's gonna be right there. Right in here, a penny. Come on, baby. How did it just go? Right there. It's a penny in here, probably. Yeah, it's a penny. Wasted zinc. So the Simplex is outperforming the Anfibio right now with that smaller coil on it, even though I'm in a really trashy area. I would dig that up, but if that was underneath the surface there, but that's just foil, a bunch of garbage there. Is it some more junk there? Is it another penny right on the surface? There's a bottle cap right there. See, they're just everywhere back here, man. With the Anfibio, you really have to have a lot of concentration with the Anfibio, because you can miss a target really fast if you swing too fast. You really have to have a good ear with the Anfibio. With the Simplex, they're just very evident, man. For such a simple machine, I will go with the Simplex, to tell you the truth. That's why I have been swinging the Simplex so much, because it's just so evident. The coins are just so evident. You could just be swinging like this. You could be plucking coins all over the place. The overloads, man. See, I'm at 74 again, and I'll be digging. I'll just be hearing a lot of overloads with that. So that one will give me a 17 signal, probably 15, 17, exactly 17. That's exactly what foil reads up at. Look at that. I'm getting a high tone right in there, right where I just swung with my Anfibio. See, now swinging fast. It's just so much easier to pinpoint with the Simplex. I can't explain it, but let me go into 14 kilohertz frequency, okay? Let me tweak my machine a little bit here, okay? Still missing it. I would have missed that target if I would have been swinging this fast, because that overload, the response, you know, I'm down to 74 gain, which is high recovery speed. Look at that. So I'll dig these two up with the Simplex, okay? If I can remember where I just was. Just smacking them out, man. Smacking them out. The Simplex is just lightning fast, man. Look at that. It's a dime right on the surface. And I know that the Simplex, or the Anfibio, if you do swing too fast, it does miss coins on the surface. It does miss coins on the surface. Either that, or it'll give you an overload. And the overload sounds just like that. That foil that's sitting right on the surface there. See that? Deteriorated foil. So let me swing over that. So the Simplex is smacking it, and the Anfibio wasn't, man. Even at 14, the Anfibio still wasn't getting this. It kind of sounds junky, but it could be a coin. I don't want to miss stuff like that, right? I'm not telling you the Anfibio is a bad machine, but if this Simplex is tearing this up like this, an entry-level machine, look at that. It's a coin, man. It's a coin. Sure, it's a zinc, but why wasn't that small coil picking that up? You know, you learn something new every day when you start testing your machines out, comparing them to each other live. It'll amaze you. This is live. This is live right here, right? It's just a little bit slower response here. Let me go up, adjust my settings here. Let me see. This is the reason why I use the Simplex, because I'm not doing this right here. I'm not tweaking the machine. I'm not tweaking the machine. I'll go over here, push my button there, push my button there, go up to 84, get some higher recovery speed here. So the Simplex is outperforming this Anfibio straight up. In areas, I think the Simplex will do really good in the dump. So I'm gonna take the Simplex to the dump again, see if it can go do the dump, because I know that it'll do my backyard here. My backyard is kind of like the dump. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe.